was in the hospital. My mom was with me, and doctors came in. I had an infection in my lung. Couldn't get it under control. Anyways, so doctors came in. They were like, hey, you have two options. And the first one was you have surgery. You remove basically 80% of one of your lungs so we can keep the infection out. And the other option is you let it take over your lungs, and then eventually that's it. And I said, okay. And my first question was, well, if I have this surgery, can I sing? He said, oh, absolutely not. You'll never sing again. He said, it'll be hard enough for you to talk. So I'm like, all right. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, I don't know what we're going to do. Mom's in the room. The doctors walk out, and I said, they gave me like a certain amount of time to make a decision, And so the doctors walk out, and I looked at Mom, and I just lost it, man. I lost it. And she lost it. And we didn't know what to do. We called Dad. We're trying to figure out what to do. And I said, Mom, I don't, what do you mean, a life where I can't see? She's like, I know. So we're talking. And I remember nobody had any words. Nobody knew what to say. What do you say at something like that? And I remember my mom, she was crying, and through tears, I heard, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And she began to say that, and I'm telling you, I had a courage rise up in me, and I said, I'm not having that surgery. I said, if it's my time, then I'll go to the grave, but I will sing before I go. I said, you're not taking my lung. And I'm gonna tell you, it has nothing to do with me. If it were up to me, I'd already be gone. I'd be gone years ago. But there's something about the name Jesus. You don't have to have words. You don't have to pray this huge long prayer that no one understands. You can just say Jesus. That's why I'm so passionate about just singing his name. It doesn't get old. It's Jesus. He is everything. He takes the bad and makes it good. That's what he does. So it's natural for me. Jesus. People don't understand sometimes the way I worship, the way I do. I was talking to Venetia this week, and I'm like, I get it. It's odd for some people. I get it. But I've been in the hospital when they said your lung function's at 52%, and they're about to take one of the ones you have. I've been there. I've been there when they said this is looking like the end